have a story, and it's from a book, Doors of the Sacred. It was written many years ago by a young, at the time, a young Ursuline nun, Sister Bridget House. And it's about a young Native American boy who was part of a tribal custom that they would bring the child, as he turned 13, into the forest to say, do you have the courage to evaluate them and to ask them, do you have the courage to be accepted into the tribe as an adult? It was kind of a rite of passage within the group. So we left in the forest alone, and before long, the forest was encased in darkness, without even a sliver of moonlight. And the young boy was dark and alone, and he became afraid. The trees were swaying, the wind was blowing, and every night noise from the leaves and the bushes terrified him. And imagining the worst, he was certain that the forest was full of danger, and he was very afraid of getting hurt. And fear ran through his body, and he was unable to sleep. The entire night, he sat hunched over, cupping his ears, trying to block out all the sounds in the forest. His heart was racing with fear. He was the most scared he had ever been in all of his 13 years of life. And then the light of the dawn came, and it brought him some solace. The dark forest was now lit with beams of sun. And looking around, the young boy was surprised to see a shadowy figure nearby. He thought to himself, it actually looked a little like his father. And sure enough, from behind the tree came his father, and his arms were outstretched. The young boy now realized that his father had been watching over him in that forest all night long, standing guard to protect him from any kind of harm, and ready to save him if any danger came upon him. The young boy beamed with joy at the sight of his father. And he said to him, if I had known you were with me all night, I could have slept the whole night through. Don't we all have situations that we stretch our trust? It makes us doubt our faith. It can be like that forest for that young boy. Our lives can be dark and scary. And there's times when we can't see the light. There are times in our lives that we may seem like there's no way out, and that there's times that we become engulfed with fear and anxiety. And it may take a long, dark night of courage. We may need a lot of trust and faith to persevere, to get to the light of the dawn. We may not realize it at the time, but God the Father is always there. Unseen, but waiting to extend his hand to keep us safe.